The episode opens up with families gathered at a comic convention where people were cosplaying as superheroes. When a young boy asks his mother if he can take a picture with the ugly-ass troll nearby, she is surprised to see that it is a real troll appearing out of a portal. Just then, Thor jumps into the scene and takes down one of the trolls. Upon taking a closer look, he realizes that the trolls are from Asgard. Once the other Avengers join him as well, Iron Man claims that the energy readings indicate that a portal to Nornheim has opened up in the convention center. As Captain America gives out orders telling the other Avengers where to attack from, Iron Man gets to work to try and close the portal. At the same time, Hawkeye and Black Widow take down several trolls and manage to throw them back into the portal. All of a sudden, Red Hulk's dumbass interrupts their mission and begins firing his guns at the trolls. He continues to fire even after the portal closes up, causing him to almost destroy a building. Sometime later, back at the Avengers Tower, Marsh Truman, their government liaison, tells them that they displayed good teamwork. However, none of the Avengers agree with him. They tell him that Red Hulk is out of control and can hurt someone with his recklessness. Despite their reservation about him, Marsh refuses to change his mind. When the Avengers ask him to release Hulk, he claims that Hulk does not know how to follow orders. Hawkeye then reminds him that Hulk is unable to use his powers because of the collar that Marsh has put on him. At this point, Red Hulk joins them in the conference room, putting an end to the conversation. When he asks Hulk to clean his guns for him, Hulk angrily leaves the room, knowing that he has no choice but to comply with the government's orders. As the other Avengers chase after him, Marsh calls all of them back, claiming that he should have removed Hulk earlier since he is proving to be a distraction. With the threat of Hulk being taken away looming over their heads, Captain America tells them to comply with Marsh's orders. This is why the Avengers soon find themselves on another mission with Red Hulk. The Avengers, along with Red Hulk, arrive at a secret Ames facility, a criminal organization consisting of brilliant scientists dedicated to world domination. There, Red Hulk points to the building they need to infiltrate and rushes inside without waiting for the rest of the Avengers. Seeing this, Iron Man tells Hawkeye to create a distraction so that they can enter the facility undetected. Hawkeye fires a bullshit explosive arrow in the air, successfully distracting the guards out front, and sneaks inside with everyone else. As soon as they arrive at an underground laboratory, they come across the leader, Ugly Ass. Captain America immediately recognizes him since Hulk had warned his friends about the evil genius bent on wanting to take over the world. When Captain America asks him why he is stealing the tech, Fathead Ass the leader replies by saying that they will never understand his plans. Once again, Red Hulk does not wait for instructions from Cap or Iron Man and begins firing at the leader's robots carrying tech out of the facility. This does little to help as the leader summons a giant robot called Ultimo, which was created by Hydra. As Ultimo distracts the Avengers, the leader watches them and realizes that Red Hulk is the odd one out, as he refuses to work alongside his team. Meanwhile, the Avengers manage to take Ultimo away from the facility but continue to get overpowered by it. Red Hulk fires his guns at the robot, but it does little to damage Ultimo. It is not until the rest of the Avengers work together in sync that they bring Ultimo down to its knees. Iron Man then tells Falcon to get Ultimo to follow him. Once Falcon provokes the robot, it goes after him. In the meantime, Iron Man gets Hawkeye to fire a cable arrow, attaching it to Ultimo's neck. This is where Thor comes in as he uses his lightning to finally take Ultimo down. Unbeknownst to them, the leader slips away undetected. Elsewhere, an undercover Hulk walks into a small town where he comes across a man stealing a car. Despite not being able to use his powers, Hulk picks up the car, causing the thief to abandon the car and run away. When he notices people watching him, he quickly rushes away to hide. Back at the Avengers Tower, Thor tells his team that they cannot function without Hulk and need to find him, claiming that even the leader managed to get away from them. Before anyone else can say anything, Falcon speaks up and reveals that Friday has detected Leader stealing tech from other facilities. Iron Man then explains that the Leader stole a rare earth metal that they were able to track to a remote island off the coast. While the Avengers prepare for a new mission, Hulk finds himself hiding under a bridge, taking shelter from the rain. When a man joins him in the tunnel for shelter as well, Hulk asks him where he is headed. The man claims that he's going down south in search of jobs. He then asks Hulk where he's going, but he only replies by saying that he does not know where he's going and if he even belongs somewhere. Sympathetic, the man offers to join Hulk so that they can search for jobs. However, when lightning strikes and the man is able to take a closer look at Hulk's face, he runs away, scared, leaving Hulk behind. Feeling more alone than ever, Hulk roars out loud as the collar begins to shock him to keep his powers under control. At the same time, the Avengers arrive at the island only to find that there is no one around. When Falcon suggests that he can fly around the island to triangulate for energy signatures, Red Hulk mocks them, claiming that they are scared of informing the Leader that they are on the island. Before anyone can respond, Leader sends an energy wave that disables the Avengers' tech, leaving them defenseless. Suddenly, the ground opens up and the Avengers fall into a tunnel, barely managing to catch themselves before they plummet to the ground. As Thor begins helping everyone, Red Hulk refuses to wait around and goes after the Leader. He goes in guns blazing and wreaks havoc everywhere he goes until he is eventually trapped inside a room filled with traps. Somehow, he manages to avoid getting killed but lets the Leader lure him into another room. When the rest of the Avengers enter the hidden facility to look for Red Hulk, they end up getting trapped as well. As they try to work through the traps, Hulk continues to sulk under the bridge until he hears the train above losing the brakes. Claiming that even with the collar he has a job to do, Hulk jumps in to grab the train, but the collar prevents him from doing much. Somehow, he pushes through and saves some of the survivors before collapsing on top of the train that explodes soon after. With Hulk's fate remaining a mystery, the Avengers finally manage to escape the traps and enter another room, unaware that Red Hulk is on the other side of the doors. Inside the chamber, a hologram of the Leader appears in front of Red Hulk and informs him that he is inside a particle accelerator where he has planted a bomb that is 10,000 times stronger than the one that created Hulk. Red Hulk arrogantly informs him that he is not as dumb as the Green Hulk and that he knows how to disarm bombs. However, as he gets to work, he realizes that he does not have enough time to disarm it and tries to pry the doors open. But no matter what he does, he is unable to open them, and the bomb goes off. When the rest of the Avengers pull themselves up, they notice that the Leader is in front of them, but Red Hulk is nowhere to be seen. The Leader reveals that he had been building a weapon, and when he saw how impulsive Red Hulk was, he lured him to the particle accelerator so that he could build a perfect weapon. At that moment, Red Hulk emerges from behind. Since he had absorbed more gamma radiation, he was now nothing more than a dangerous weapon. This is when the Avengers realize that they are fucked, claiming that they need Green Hulk now more than ever. At the same time, at the site of the train crash, Green Hulk is nowhere to be seen, but his collar that was now broken laid buried in the snow. Thank you for watching. Check out these other videos, and make sure to subscribe and tap the bell to be notified about our latest videos. See you next time.